Hello, Ivy and Amatos. No, not Amatos. Yes, Amatos. I'm sorry you're not here in class today. I don't know where you are. I didn't get an email from either one of you. You have to communicate with Gordon, okay? Or you get sassed. Now, let's talk about minor scales. So, we basically have three kinds of minor scales. And everyone should be looking at me right now. Hello. Welcome back. Okay, so we learned last week that every major scale has a relative minor. So every hero has a villain that it's just connected with, it's its relative, can't get away from it. And to show you everything else you need to know about minor scales, I'm going to use A minor because A minor is the relative of C major, right? C major has no sharps and no flats. So if you go down two notes to A minor has no sharps and no flats. And the reason why I'm using A minor is because we have to actually raise and lower notes in minor scales. And the easiest way to show you is to use a scale that has no black notes already in it. So we have three kinds of scales, minor scales, that you need to know. Two that are pretty popularly used and one that isn't, but I'm just going to teach it to you anyway because it seems to be something that we teach a lot in theory books now. So the three kinds are natural minor, harmonic minor, and melodic minor. And when you say it, you say A natural minor, but for the other two you say A minor harmonic and A minor melodic. I don't know why that is. So you don't say A minor natural, you say A natural minor. So here's the deal. A natural minor scale, you don't do anything to it. You go down two notes, you got the relative minor. Key signature of C major is no sharps and no flats. Key signature of A natural minor is no sharps and no flats. You just write A, up to A, and back down to A. Done. Okay? Super easy. The most common minor scale that we use in Western music is A minor harmonic. And what we do with A minor harmonic is we raise the seventh note. So we count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seventh note here is a G. I'm going to raise the G up and down. It's the same thing on both sides. Okay? So if we had a bar line, we would put the sharp both times. If we didn't have a bar line, you wouldn't need to put the sharp both times. But for the sake of this lecture, I'm just going to put it on both so you can see that you raise the seventh up and down. Okay? And I'm going to play them for you in a minute, but just for the sake of this video, I'm just going to do it like this for now. And then melodic is a little bit more complex. What you do is you raise the sixth and seventh. So here I'll write this. Raised seventh, up and down. Melodic, what we do is we raise the sixth and seventh note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Going up, and then we lower them back to where they were before, coming down with a natural and a natural. Notice that my sharp is on the same line as the note, or the same space as the note, and same with my natural. The natural is on the same space or same line as the note. So, here, we raise the sixth and seventh, going up, and we lower them back, going down. The only thing that makes it any more complicated than this is when you add key signatures in, because then the seventh or the sixth and seventh might be a sharp or a flat because of the key signature. So when that happens, then you get naturals or double sharps or weird things like that. But that's what you're going to discover by doing the homework. Okay? So, now, let's move over here. Let's see. Do you see me? Come on, Osmo. Oh, it does. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up GarageBand, and I'm going to play these minor scales for you so that you can hear them. And actually, I'll let you guys watch. Okay. So, I'm going to switch this back around. Hello. Okay, so I'm just going to maybe pick, for now, a piano sound. All right. So now you can see I have my little keyboard with me today. And I'm going to play you some scales. So, C major scale has no sharps and no flats. Unfortunately, it doesn't show you the notes I'm playing in GarageBand, but you'll get the idea. So, no sharps and no flats. Now, if I go down 2 notes, 1, 2. Here is my A natural minor. It's all white notes, okay? And then, if I want to make it harmonic, what makes a harmonic minor scale? What do we do to it? We do the same thing to it going up and down. Who remembers? Raise the 7th note. So here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's a harmonic minor scale. Who's heard a scale like that before? Or something like that? Kids will often say, like, it sounds like a snake charmer, or it sounds like whatever. Like, they say all sorts of racist things. But you get the idea. It sounds kind of exotic, right? And that's because a lot of music is written in a minor key. Okay? So that's a harmonic minor. Melodic minor is the tricky one. What happens in a melodic minor again? It's different going up than it is going down, right? So going up, what do? We raise the 6th and 7th. So it sounds like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then going down, I lower them back. So I'm going to play it again. I want you to listen for how it's different when we go descending or when we come back down. Here's going up. Did you hear how it changed when I came down? One more time. Put your hand up if you heard the difference. Okay? I'm going to play either harmonic or melodic. You're going to tell me if it sounds like it stays the same both ways, or if it sounds like it changes on the way down. So is this harmonic or melodic? Harmonic, because it was the same, right? How about this? Melodic. Okay, I'm going to play a different scale. Tell me if this is harmonic or melodic. It was the same, right? Here's the melodic version. Did you hear the difference? I'm going to do one more. This is E minor. Harmonic, right? Here's melodic. Do we hear the difference? Okay, so some of you do. Eventually, the rest of you will. You would if you took piano lessons or music lessons. Your teacher would grill this into your brain and you would eventually be able to hear it. Okay? So that's the difference between harmonic and melodic. So let's maybe now. So we're going to end this video. We looked at the difference between natural minor, harmonic, and melodic. Now, Ivy and Amatos, go do your homework.